Hello everyone, and welcome to the Minecraft sub server. This is our very first episode of the sub server, completely separate from the Fortress Homestead. So basically what this is where we have a server that not just I am playing on, but my Twitch subscribers also play on with me. We have so much fun, and I mean, look at how much we've already accomplished, y'all. I'm so sorry that I didn't get this for you from the beginning. It's been a crazy couple of months, y'all. For those of y'all that don't know, I've been MIA for the past couple weeks, and my schedule has been wonky the past couple months because I recently had to move. I was not in the best situation, and therefore I was not able to really announce the move until it was all said and done. So that's why things have been a little bit wonky. So I've been playing catch up with everything, and I'm just so excited to share this with y'all. So basically, it's a server where my subscribers on Twitch, that if you're a subscriber to my channel, you can send me your Minecraft gamer tag, and I will add you to this Minecraft server where we play together. And it's so fun to see how everybody's working together and building this incredible little fortress that we've got going on. Unfortunately, we do not have the best spawn point. It's not as wonderful as the Fortress Homestead server. As you can see, we're in the middle of a tundra, as well as this server has just a ton of mobs. I mean, look at this spawn point. Like it's not just because it's nighttime, like even during the daytime. This is how bad it is. It's just, yeah. Lots and lots of creepers, lots of zombies, lots of like other kinds of like skeletons and zombies where they're like wearing armor and just all kinds of craziness. So that's why like we have just absolute heavy duty security here. It took us a long time to get to this point, just a lot of fighting with the landscape, a lot of things blowing up. As you can see, the Endermen keep also taking blocks out of our wall here, making it have little points of weakness. But yeah, this is just a little bit of a crazy landscape for us, but I am helping us to kind of move forward with some better safety. Oh god, those stupid flying things. For our server here, but it is just so awesome to see how everybody has been working together to create such amazing stuff. So I want to show that to y'all. So, oh god, I died. Whoopsie. Well, here is my bedroom. We have a few different bedrooms here in the official Fortress house. And these are my two bunnies, and this is my personal chest of stuff. And there are the other bedrooms for the other players. Oh, this is my bedroom again. Whoopsie. It's a little bit confusing. It's a little bit of a maze. And this is another one of the bedrooms. And for some reason, these animals keep trying to break into our house. What? I'm going to make another door real quick to fix that. There's only two for now. There. Okay. I don't know what's going on with that, y'all. I don't know why the animals keep trying to break into our house, but they do, and it's crazy. The next step is I need to build a separate barn for all the animals because it's getting a little bit out of hand, as you can see. And this was our first farm. It's very small. And since then, we've expanded because food was a major issue, which is why we have the livestock in here as we've been working on breeding them to get their numbers up so that we can start to have a better supply of meat. And we have this lovely campfire for being able to cook our meat and prepare other kinds of food. And then this is our main mine, which we discovered thanks to a creeper blast. And one of my subscribers, and actually also my dear friend Taz, aka Kitsune, just went to town, y'all. I mean, look at this. She just absolutely built up this mine. It is glorious. It goes on for like ever. She's made it so incredibly safe so that as we keep on expanding, we don't have to worry about stuff coming up out of the mine and attacking us. But I mean, look at this, y'all. It goes so far down, and she has all of these ladder systems and everything. It's just, this is absolutely incredible, and we're constantly expanding it, just constantly getting more resources, which is necessary because one thing that I'm really learning when you're on a server with multiple people is that resources go real fast. So just trying to figure out the balance of that, of keeping up with all of our resource needs, has been a huge challenge, which is why while Taz was working on the mine, I have been working on our farm. Look at this, y'all. It is just expanding so quickly, and I've been just constantly harvesting more and planting more and just bulking up our food supply, because as you can tell, we already have 4 people on the server, myself included, so this is just a lot to keep up with, and I can't imagine how much more we're going to need just as the server grows. And we've been building these little moats and just doing all we can to kind of just add more safety precautions. I don't know why I went this way. There's this hole here. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay. But yeah, adding all of these safety precautions, just making it easier to get around without mobs just absolutely attacking us and making our lives miserable. And this is the big project that I completed the last time we were together on the server playing, is I made this wonderful bridge to the other side of our property, to this little island. And the point of this is because there is this wonderful spawn point where there are tons of animals. So I kind of miscalculated and dug out this way. So we can use this as a point to create another bridge path to possibly over there or wherever. But we've got this little access point prepped for the future. But this is how far away it is, y'all, for the area, the closest area where animals spawn. I mean, this is so far compared to the Animal Valley in the Fortress Homestead. And I discovered this little mine shaft. I still need to make a gate here to make it accessible, but for now I just made it safe by fencing it off, so we'll be exploring in there in the near future. But yeah, I mean, this is just such a long corridor, y'all. It took me basically the entire time that I was playing with everyone to create this safe path in order to get us to the animal spawn point here. And again, I need to build, you know, an actual gate here. I neglected to do that. Oops. Okay. So yeah, so basically that's what this area is. I mean, look at this. It's so beautiful. It looks so much more like my Fortress Homestead. Just this beautiful area. I think that we're going to make another base here just because it is so beautiful. It's so well protected by these hills. So I think that we're going to make another base here in the near future. I think that will be a new project that we'll be doing. Obviously, we want to keep the current base that we have because, I mean, that mine, y'all, is just absolutely incredible, as well as we've already invested so much time in building that incredible base. But this area is definitely a lot nicer. It's a lot better protected, so I think that we'll be putting a secondary base over here. But until then, we have this lovely safe path to get us to and fro, and once we get a horse, this will go so much faster. But for now, it's a bit of a slog, but at least it's safe. I also need to do a better job of fixing the lighting in here. It's just, I just put random torches as I was building. They are not spaced out properly at all. I had to kind of add more random ones just because random stuff was spawning in here because it was dark, which was defeating the purpose of the safe path. And there is so much more out that way. I did do a bit of exploring a while back out that way, so we will definitely be building more safe paths and bridges as we're able, but for the main part, we are really focusing on our little area here and just really beefing up our resources, because as of right now, we have a ton of building resources on hand, but we really don't have the basics. We're really low on food, we're really low on iron, so those are kind of our main priorities right now, is just really building up those resources so that we can have the basic stuff that we really need in order to make this a success. I am pleased to say that we have leads, that we were able to find a traveling villager and take his leads, aka kill him, to get our first leads. And then we finally found a slime down in our mine, and I was able to make us a ton more leads. We have about 30 now, so that we can actually manage our animals and get more animals as needed. So that was a huge help in jump-starting our livestock here. And for right now, we're just focusing on breeding the ones that we have rather than bringing in new ones, because as you saw, before I made that little safe path over to the animal spawn point, it was just absolute chaos trying to bring animals from the animal spawn point to here. So that'll make that job easier in the future, but for now we're going to focus on breeding the ones that we have, just because less effort, less craziness going on there. So yeah, if you are a subscriber on my channel, you can send me your gamer tag and you can be a part of this growing community. We're having so much fun. Everyone is adding their own little touches, and I'm just having so much fun playing with y'all and seeing all the cool ideas that you come up with. So I want to thank y'all so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a like and be sure to subscribe. Tune in to my Twitch live streams, so be sure to follow and turn on notifications so you know when it's time to play. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all so much. Have a great day. Bye bye.